I always serve my lyrics cold when it's time for payback. The end is seconds away, being tied to a train track. Lay back. What kind of balls has he got to say that? Never leave any survivors like the Polish plane crash. I can see another conspiracy arising on the horizon. Shed light onto the topic with 1,000 bolts of lightning. Still the last man standing after the clash of the titans. Rumble in the jungle, and it's all about surviving. On the microphone I'm constantly giving out a hiding. Never run out of oxygen, breathe for my ears when I'm rhyming. It's Gilson on the beat, so you know that shit is dope. V5 full rum, the sleeping giant's been awoke. Pedophiles turning to priests for protection from the Pope. Promised everything before an election and nothing after you vote. Underground hip-hop sound, always hitting the right note. So I'm sitting here wondering how the fuck we gonna cope.
وانت لا تدري. نعم لا تدري.
Rumble, that's what we do. Getting the truth, cause they're letting devils in the back doors ahead. That's right. Survived 10 presidents like Castro. Yeah. Hey yo, I lock and load the track like I was preparing for a mission. Listen, I'm spitting from the birthplace of Charles Dickens, declaring my position of my year's edition, breaking down barriers between class, race and religion. We gotta deal with the cards we dealt, you know it's not a choice. Intervene with silent screens and I'm here to hear their voice. If it feels like your life's getting too hard to handle, we all don't dance to the same beat, politicians swaying the Satan's tango. Dismantle your ammo, leave you set in the shamble. Disgrace any living creature, any breathing mammal. Exposing the government's candle, burning both ends of the candle. Parliament know I'm a handful, outside number 10, ready to vandal. A socialist guerrilla, that's the way I maneuver. These candidates will never measure up to be a ruler. So open up your eyes, don't let the administration fool ya. Reciting to the past to get an idea of the future. Don't believe everything that the fourth branch is selling, cause they're letting devils in the back doors of heaven. We all know the world changed after 9/11. Backlash in the UK like July the 7th. I breathe revolution, no government can control me. It's not what you know, it's who you know, that's what somebody told me. That's why imperial powers always work so closely. If not now, my friend, then history will absorb me. Nowadays it doesn't matter the place of your origin. See here, the truth I recite will get you vomiting. It's the feds I'm collaring, corrupt cops to the metropolitan, who control the fourth branch, so why the hell am I bothering? Because your life and evidence can be randomly taken. I'm debating the assassination at Stockwell Station. You can pay compensation, but you can't refund the life. UK on red alert and no CCTV. You're fucking with me, right? Clearly the victim, the conspiracy, have a few holes in the theory. You can only listen, it's up to you if you hear me. This is what gets brushed under the carpet by society, like the ITN journalists paid off for a leak of inquiries. False statements saying that the train barriers were crossed over. I never knew him personally, but it's made my heart go colder. You think it's bad now, then wait until you get older. An innocent man took 7 to the head and 1 to the shoulder. Don't believe everything that the fourth branch is selling, cause they're letting devils in the back doors of heaven. We all know the world changed after 9/11. Backlash in the UK like July the 7th. I breathe revolution, no government can control me. It's not what you know, it's who you know, that's what somebody told me. That's why imperial powers always work so closely. If not now, my friend, then history will absorb me. Hey yo, I'm off the floor, just got up at the 9 count. Spark electric through the ropes, now ain't this alive out. Catch you at your hideout, while I'm spitting you shine out. Send you back home and give your bitch ass something to cry about. Underground hip-hop, I'm with the roaches under your basement. This is my last life, so damn right I'm gonna stage it. Like an old man who's been through war and ended up racist. Fuck bullets, I'm still gonna be taking you out with this bayonet. You ain't Jack or Jill to the system, you directly just a number. I'll go for the kill, don't even give him any time to wonder. I limbo machetes for a new meaning of going under. Jien Malti kuġini ġel-belti għakun għal-għalek mandra. Nati xeba tal-anġli xitanu nħallib għara ħamra. Rumble the Mediterranean, gotta hit you with the Morty's thunder. I've gotta set it straight cause I wasn't part of the plan. I'm challenging the system like nuclear plants in around. Rumble, setting the truth, exposing the fourth branch. That's right, that's right. It's a matter of opinion. History will absorb. Keep your eyes open. You know what it is. Fighting the system. History will absorb me. I'm that ill Mediterranean, skinning like rabbits up for breakfast. Stars similar to Colombian necktie, bound to leave you breathless. I'm restless, I walk around in the pitch black nocturnal creep. Even got the black widow strumming their cobwebs to the beat. Wanna see me cook and heat, I start frying up your Beretta. Continuously changing all the time like the climate of the weather. My nan's always telling me there's no place like living in Valletta. I leave you in pieces like swimming under a spinning propeller. See, this is life, hip-hop, you don't have to worry about spreading the word. Tape like round the globe like a pelican bird. I'm Maltese and British and proud as a shepherd repping the herd. I'm hard to figure out even by veteran nerds. This shit will leave your bitch limping or sidestepping the curb. I'm ill like suicidal college kids injecting the herb. I got a smooth fuse, kinda like a Mexican's nerve. I haven't come this far just to claim a second or third. I'll tear up your battle plan so you awkwardly fell. I'll never trust a rat, especially one that'll probably tell. I'll raise temperatures so high I get deported from hell. It's Rumbull, every man's got a story to tell. I'll tear up your battle plan so you awkwardly fell. I'll never trust a rat, especially one that'll probably tell. I'll raise temperatures so high I get deported from hell. It's Rumbull, every man's got a story to tell. To any pricks who like to talk shit about my name, just cause I always rep my fam and I do it the right way. I'm shocking like using charity money for the bands at Live Aid. Your chick just gave me brains, that's why tonight she's got a migraine. At the start of a bar, put triple cliff blazer spliffing in hell. Cool under the pressure, never let a sweat drop in hell. I weigh up every line like a coke shotter. There's no place like home, I was recording to the squatter. I hold it down for real hip-hop, from east to west. I know in this life only a chosen few get to be the best. Like a midget playing snooker, usually need a rest. I put glass dust in your food so you bleed when you ingest. You can hate on this, I'll just put you on a fucking pedestal. I start taking the piss like a nurse at a medical. I bet my soul for this music, move as a one-man army. On top of volcanoes with God conducting lava tsunamis. I'll tear up your battle plan so you awkwardly fell. I'll never trust a rat, especially one that'll probably tell. I'll raise temperatures so high I'll get deported from hell. It's Rumbull, every man's got a story to tell. I'll tear up your battle plan so you awkwardly fell. I'll never trust a rat, especially one that'll probably tell. I'll raise temperatures so high I'll get deported from hell. It's Rumbull, every man's got a story to tell. Yo, yo, Rumbull, Leatherface, every man's got a story to tell. Yeah, don't go talking behind my back. It's Rumbull, every man's got a story to tell. Come get the full story from me. Rumbull, every man's got a story to tell. Portsmouth Sea. It's Rumbull, every man's got a story to tell. Hey, Polly, look at this guy right here. You know, this guy is not from Italy, not from Sicily, but Malta. Right underneath Sicily, man. Right under our fucking noses. This guy is Rumbull, man. You know, he just bought a horse. There you go with that fucking horse, man. And someone gonna be in trouble tonight. That's for sure. The ill guy from the Med, that's how I was born to be bred. A wise guy grabbing the bull by the horns of the head. I always watch my back or your corpse could be dead. You'll be waking up in the morning with a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head, yo, a horse's head. You'll be waking up in the bed with a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head, yo, a horse's head. From the UK to the Med, here's a horse's head. I come through off an olive branch in the middle of the Med. Before I slay, I warn you with a fucking goat's head. Now that means I'll reserve your place in hell by slaying Satan's dog. After the bells are rung, you're gonna wish you pray more to God. I start laughing while earwigging your sins in confession. Being real in this game has been a real fucking blessing. And when I go out to eat, I'll bring my own fucking blade. Make you feel like a little prick, like when a gangster gets made. Only one thing on my mind, like seeing a bitch wearing see-through. Fucking these pussies up, ripping to rappers that are feeble. I'm half Mediterranean, so I get medieval. I'll give you acupuncture with AIDS infected needles. Shit, instead of a gat, I use a cannon, a gun buck 'em. You got some nice hooks, but I always seem to duck 'em. My uppercut, a stranger look and have your crew running like a princess to his hoes. Keep him fucking coming. The ill guy from the med, that's how I was born to be bred. A wise guy grabbing the bull by the horns of the head. I always watch my back or your corpse could be dead. You'll be waking up in the morning with a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head. You'll be waking up in the bed with a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head. From the UK to the med, here's a horse's head. And yo, it's your man Run, bombs drown to the thunder sound. Wave a laugh, missile hold it from the fucking shoot. Hit and run, long ground, 100 pounds. Suffocating how rich you do it, standing in the anaconda loop. Shit, you know I'm from the underground, so if I see a tree, I'll carve my initial on the motherfucking root. I'll leave your team vexed when they eat out next. I'll put a bee's nest instead of a fucking fly up in your soup. I'm one of the 3 wise men who turned into 3 kings. I got cuts on my tongue like a bear's got bee stings. I'm on it cause even if I shut my eyes, I ain't sleeping. I'm like cocaine, I testing your heart with a beating. Cause I always hit a whole flock with just one fucking stone. Relentless, cause they're blowing their own trombone. I'll be the dentist, I put the needle through the thread. Clothesline the clones in line just to get your gum sewn. The ill guy from the med, that's how I was born to be bred. A wise guy grabbing the bull by the horns of the head. I always watch my back or your corpse could be dead. You'll be waking up in the morning with a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head. You'll be waking up in the bed with a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head. From the UK to the med, here's a horse's head. I choke you with a kilo of orange satsumas. Go Mediterranean style, so I beat you with a mandolina. I smoke up some blow and then I laugh at your rumors. Push you in the quicksand for thinking that the grass is greener. I got a ruling week, I'm always tapping casseroles. I keep my cream on the top like a cup of latte. My rhymes hit like Cuban links, smacking Fat Joe. Anywhere up in the Bronx, even up in Jimmy's Cafe. A multi-spin for the whole fucking globe. I smoke so much weed that my Latinos call me gringo. Cause Rumble's lethal like an up-and-coming Al Pacino. Blood that shit on your bitch's lip isn't cappuccino. If you remember this take, then expect to fight. Spit venomous on snakes, take away the respect from the mic. Raw, always catch an eye like an insect to the light. I'm like a viper in a cipher, I inject with a bite. Horse's head, yo, a horse's head. You'll be waking up in the bed with a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head, yo, a horse's head. From the UK to the med, here's a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head, yo, a horse's head. You'll be waking up in the bed with a horse's head. Yo, a horse's head, yo, a horse's head. From the UK to the med, here's a horse's head. Cut Throught Islands. Yo, I'm the last few of my kind. This is Cut Throught Islands. You better give me what's mine. This is Cut Throught Islands. I'll take a dozen at a time. This is Cut Throught Islands. The last man standing at the clash of the titans. I've untied the battleship. What the fuck are we waiting for? Only ill spitters and your wifey's welcome aboard. See a chick falls asleep every time you have an course. You'll get thrown in the sea, left your silly hole overboard. Romans like the sun, see how gift chicks the tannin. Leave them with the cunt the size of the rings around Saturn. I'm taking heads off enemies and I put them into cannons. Use your armed force against you, that's how I fire back at them. I'm a battle Lucifer's angels, I'm a Latin assassin. Any disrespect shown your crew, I'll be fracturing. I still believe in cream, refuse to be ruled by money. Rumble cause on the mic I'm eternally fucking hungry. Born to be the bomb, I had a grenade clip instead of a dummy. And if you broke, I can let you chicks blood on a monthly. I'll say low in a sentence, you could call me a comma. Overlap you whack rappers in this race run on my lap of honor. I'm the last few of my kind, this is Cut Throught Islands. You better give me what's mine, this is Cut Throught Islands. I'll take a dozen at a time, this is Cut Throught Islands. The last man standing at the clash of the titans. I'm the last few of my kind, this is Cut Throught Islands. You better give me what's mine, this is Cut Throught Islands. I'll take a dozen at a time, this is Cut Throught Islands. The last man standing at the clash of the titans. See, I'm from the same place as you, know weighing up the right from wrong. You better listen closely, don't know what level I'm on. I'm that British Maltese, you know where the fuck I'm from. But a thug's life, you don't want it, you'd end up like 187's Benny Chuck on. And when I blaze an extinguished friend with 1,000,000 profits, I invade and scare Englishmen like I'm William Wallace. I'll kick your ass and make you fucking pay me. Make a dozen whack rappers disappear, never come back on the daily. I'm a merciless rapper, I'll piss all over your horrid lyrical wars. I choke on grateful kids who are bored umbilical cords. See, I can't be ignored like when you're breathing pollution. Rumble the bully with a sick crazy teething confusion. Leave you switching religions like your name was Demetrius. You beating me, you got more chance of leaving a mute speechless. I came prepared for this when I was chilling with the reapers. And I've been rehearsing just before I transform to a beat. I'm the last few of my kind, this is Cut Throught Islands. You better give me what's mine, this is Cut Throught Islands. I'll take a dozen at a time. This is Cutthroat Island. The last man standing at the clash of the titans. I'm the last few of my kind. This is Cutthroat Island. You better give me what's mine. This is Cutthroat Island. I'll take a dozen at a time. This is Cutthroat Island. The last man standing at the clash of the titans. Hey yo, this one's for the record books of hip-hop ministries. I'm so ill, I give props to whoever mimics me. And when I get the runs, I take the dumbest size of pun. Then watch me literally show on the whole industry. I use your pit bulls for my fucking fishing meat. I know charity case, but I'll fuck your bitch and missionary. Survived 1,000 wars, you can check my history. Stand up if you're a hip-hop head, cause I know you're feeling me. And when I see the competition, I smell the fear instantly. I don't waste my breath dissing rappers, I beat them physically. Thanks for advertising, carry on dissing me. Colliding under the fury, held revolutionary overseas. The underground gangsters hustling in Sicily. Labour arsonists neglecting degrees. CUTTHRUGHTISLAND. Fuck you whack rappers, you never be taken seriously. I'm the last few of my kind, this is Cutthroat Island. You better give me what's mine, this is Cutthroat Island. I'll take a dozen at a time, this is Cutthroat Island. The last man standing at the clash of the titans. I'm the last few of my kind, this is Cutthroat Island. You better give me what's mine, this is Cutthroat Island. I'll take a dozen at a time, this is Cutthroat Island. The last man standing at the clash of the titans. I roll with the punches cause time don't stop. Unwind this spiritual front when I'm spitting off the top. The elder God's gift to make my saliva shock. Disengage a chain of thought with a writer's block. Nurses don't run out of patience, so grab a number. I'm here cause I keep eating lightning and crapping thunder. That's a wake up call if you've only just started to listen. Will never be a politician, I'm a starving musician. Put my heart to the mission before I come under attack. Rumble, I burp static and spit voltage when I rap. In midday I siesta so I can take a nap. Recharge my battery so I'm always one step ahead of the pack. Let these lyrics go to your brain like a sleeping bat. Haters look at each other saying I can't believe he's back. The British Malteser, that's a well-known fact. So it only makes sense if I put both sides of me on the track. This is the journey, better strap in tight. Scraps and fights, only happy once I've rapped on the mic. This is the journey, whether you hate it or love it. From the day you exit the womb to the day you kick the bucket. This is the journey, better strap in tight. Scraps and fights, only happy once I've rapped on the mic. This is the journey, whether you hate it or love it. From the day you exit the womb to the day you kick the bucket. Back in 1984, that's the year I was born. Searching for a mic at the end of my umbilical cord. The doc cut me off so I slapped him round the ward. Midwife told my mother I was born to perform. Primary and secondary, my heart was rebelling. Picked up weed and cigarettes and I started inhaling. Kept an open eye for snakes who went behind your back telling. Cause they're the ones who let the devils in the back doors of heaven. Fuck you to the teachers who said I'd grow to be a felon. I'm Joe Pesci in Casino, my pen is my weapon. I spray like a cobra when I'm spreading the venom. What the hell's got into Jenny's youngest boy, Kevin? Forever present in the hip-hop registry. From one mind to another with lyrical telepathy. I get potions from a wizard, yeah that's my remedy. One of the illest of all time, I see chemo for therapy. This is the journey, better strap in tight. Scraps and fights, only happy once I've rapped on the mic. This is the journey, whether you hate it or love it. From the day you exit the womb to the day you kick the bucket. This is the journey, better strap in tight. Scraps and fights, only happy once I've rapped on the mic. This is the journey, whether you hate it or love it. From the day you exit the womb to the day you kick the bucket. The journey, the journey, the journey, the journey, the journey.
Here? It is getting much heavier than it was a few weeks ago. They say so here. Of course, they cannot tell us everything, but what they do tell us is true. It is building up for something.
revolutionary. Every army knows that we're lethal. Fight for humanity cause every man's created equal. AM/FM deliver the message through the needle. Radio Rebelle to communicate with our people. Revolutionary. Every army knows that we're lethal. Fight for humanity cause every man's created equal. AM/FM deliver the message through the needle. Radio Rebelle to communicate with our people. I'm approaching Valletta Harbour, half the troops are feeling seasick. We up in this queen bitch and quickly taking over the beaters. Till every soldier dies fighting, we'll never be defeated. And a true revolutionary always goes where he is needed. With the love of humanity this war surely will win. Clocking ambushes from afar when the front line's moving in. Sharks walking on land, I can see their hidden fin. After combat sipping gin on skin of Michelins. Watch the puppet government flee cause they're a breed of cowards. This time we won't have any of our dreams devoured. And the way it's looking now will seize power in about 3 hours. I'm love a left blowing a hole into your siege tower. Time is running out, we're gonna have to make it happen quick. Cutthroat Island sewn in half, kinda like a magic trick. By the hypocrite cabinet, into Labour and Nationalists. So we pointing the finger at each other and get on some savage shit. Now I'm pissed off, get off my island like Minto. Revolutionary. Every army knows that we're lethal. Fight for humanity cause every man's created equal. AM/FM deliver the message through the needle. Radio Rebelle to communicate with our people. Revolutionary. Every army knows that we're lethal. Fight for humanity cause every man's created equal. AM/FM deliver the message through the needle. Radio Rebelle to communicate with our people. Yo, 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 yo. Hey yo, Rumbull is ready, I slice off swords and machetes. Use the blood to make my own homemade spaghetti. So here come the hunger pains, the beast of the belly. God struck thunder on my chain, so I execute voluntarily. And when I slay, I use pickaxes and Lancelot swords. Make you swear LSD chemicals out of your pores. I piss on your outlook and shit on your whole fucking cause. I'm like a spirit passing with no presence just to chill. A soldier in the front line ready to sever and kill. So I stab and jab and then I'll block with my shield. On the battlefield I'm known as the #1 rebel. And I run through the Vatican and start being relentless. In the afterlife you'll be an old boy's pet praying mantis. So you can pray in every religion just to try and prevent this. I'll just twist up your veins and then I'll cut out your tendons. Make you so fucking worthless, gonna be needing your appendix. If you're a killer on the mic, then I guess you better come and get me. If hip-hop is your life, then I guess you better come and get me. If you're a demon when you write, then I guess you better come and get me. I stay ill on the mic even if MCs don't accept me. If you're a killer on the mic, then I guess you better come and get me. If hip-hop is your life, then I guess you better come and get me. If you're a demon when you write, then I guess you better come and get me. I stay ill on the mic even if MCs don't accept me. Don't step wrong, I hold up empires and ransom. I'm headstrong, I use the same hair wax as Samson. I behead saints by using their own fucking halo. Make your head faint when you hit the deck of the turntable. I'll staple my mark on you like a smack Alice track. Let him cold turkey in the barn and find the needle in the haystack. I'm making my way through your MP3 stereos and iPods. Cause when I spit it's like I'm serving 1,000 gods. See I'm impatient, I'll smack you with a snooker cue while you're waiting in line at the fucking purgatory. I'll bring the heat to Satan, make him spew on my wine. See blood, that's how I'm gonna start pouring the fury. I'm the type of guy that'll laugh at your funeral or cremation. I earn cash that turns to hash and hustle away Freemason. I cause drama in the theater during your operation. You'll be taken to intensive care or into consideration. If you're a killer on the mic, then I guess you better come and get me. If hip-hop is your life, then I guess you better come and get me. If you're a demon when you write, then I guess you better come and get me. I stay ill on the mic even if MCs don't accept me. If you're a killer on the mic, then I guess you better come and get me. If hip-hop is your life, then I guess you better come and get me. If you're a demon when you write, then I guess you better come and get me. I stay ill on the mic even if MCs don't accept me. I can give you any type of blood out of any type of stone. Lost that I'm the opposite feeling of you just got home. I split your dome open, expose the crack in your skull. Sit in your throne, smoking blow while I'm rapping in your soul. Curse these whack MCs by stabbing a crow. Hey yo trigger, nah Rumbull just happened to grow. So welcome my brothers to the stranger's land. But on the mic don't bother, I'm a dangerous man. I'll be yamming your bread and won't even start to explain. I'll stam at your head, coffins and needles to the heart of your brain. I cut off your oxygen using your own rosary. You'll be catching your breath by giving blowjobs to trees. Watch your mouth, I'm from the city of Valletta. So if you put my mind in doubt, then get ready for vendetta. Image rap is a basic, so fuck record deals or agreements. You'll be more frustrated than the deaf chick giving the silent treatment. you're a killer on the mic, then I guess you better come and get me. If hip-hop is your life, then I guess you better come and get me. If you're a demon when you write, then I guess you better come and get me. I stay ill on the mic, even if MCs don't accept me. If you're a killer on the mic, then I guess you better come and get me. If hip-hop is your life, then I guess you better come and get me. If you're a demon when you write, then I guess you better come and get me. I stay ill on the mic, even if MCs don't accept me. It's an apocalypse we're living, so I don't talk to any stranger. Processing the love of revolution through thoughts of anger. Take a seat next to the Iron Maiden of the torture chamber. Don't mind the scrap, I'll even brawl in these streets, cracking your bones to your insides, fall to your feet. Make sure every execution is performed to the beat. My rawness itself, or make other brothers preach. Zebra crossings are barcodes, so forget our prices streets. About to be one of the illest, every line is legendary. This is for the ones we've lost, laid down in the cemetery. Started rapping after confession, always spitting hell to Mary. See, this is real life, they'll physically grab you. Mind's blessed by using the bloody tears of a statue. Loading up the chambers to gauge marriage with this battle. You'll never walk in these shoes, so you can't step to the Latin assassin. Throw my shield across the field just to play fetch with a dragon. Bloody tears of a statue, a Spartan on the loose, a pharaoh on the loose, bringing the revolution pounding on your door. UK hip-hop, Maltese hip-hop, all over the world. Yo, I'll win my first fight in my debut when I'm embracing wars. At the sight I turn fatal, start invading like the Moors. And if you're a politician making God decisions, I'm underneath the parliament in Castilla debating your law. What you're facing is raw, about to be changing your score. Archer is deflating your jaw, courtesy of Satan's claw. So fuck the system, I do keep up with the chain and ball. Cause the voltage that I spit, even made raiding for. So I combine an army of night Spartans and pharaohs. For me they'll build a statue and for you they'll build a scarecrow. Lamb to the slaughter when I'm kicking and spitting. Burn your fucker for a mouth, you be another duck sitting. And when I go to war, my sword keeps the blood dripping. I milk a whole cow while bulls fucking shitting. Keep up with the pace while I'm ducking and slitting. Rip up your place for claiming that your freestyle isn't written. Immoral powers score from pressing the pixie fairy. More focus when I'm high, especially when my vision's blurry. Cause murdering whack breads is my New Year's resolution. MCs should know I put their careers in ruins. So I write the New Testament about beating on humans, while the path and fire exits and leave execution. In daylight I have my nights on dragon patrol. Hunt bitches all night till I spit on their fucking camel toe. I flood you with the lights of the stadium. When you fall down and drown, you'll be swimming in the same depths of the Poseidon. Feed your flesh to the sharks of the Mediterranean, then renew your skin tissue just to make you feel the pain again. I'm seeking believers, spitting demons through speakers while I'm cheating the reaper. I'm staying lean off the reapers. I'm in school teaching your teachers, giving beating procedures, leave you leaking the Leah like a pit bull, chewing on the retriever. Rumble, chemo, simply ill, A-war, no bling show. The revolution is coming, it's pounding on your door. So open up, Cutthroat Island. If the penny hasn't dropped, then I'm sure all for spreading hip-hop revolution from shore to shore. If you think it's safe now just cause you caught the law,
government's getting paid like the lords of war.
If the penny hasn't dropped, then I'm sure all for spreading hip-hop revolution from shore to shore. If you think it's safe now just cause you caught the law,
government's getting paid like the lords of war. I attack any track just like bumps in a rap. On the microphone, it's a known fact, I leave an impact worse than fatal explosions from syntax. So you better think fast or act quick, cause regardless I never seem to miss the target. Plus my lyrics ricochet like bullets to your brain, ripping your insides and making you feel pain. So as I flip my metaphors and begin to explain, we've got third world youths who are being trained to aim in the name, the loss of innocence manipulated through the brain. No hope or future will maintain, one lifestyle to live with, only death to be gained. In other situations some are just self-made, have the freedom of choice but still choose to retain, trying to earn themselves a respectable name. It all ends the same when the blood stops flowing through your veins.
If the penny hasn't dropped, then I'm sure all for spreading hip-hop revolution from shore to shore. If you think it's safe now just cause you caught the law,
government's getting paid like the lords of war.
If the penny hasn't dropped, then I'm sure all for spreading hip-hop revolution from shore to shore. If you think it's safe now just cause you caught the law,
government's getting paid like the lords of war. Yes fam, I just got off the phone with the client in hand. He said he's happy to go ahead with the plan. He understands what we supply the man. No trust though cause he's from treacherous lands,
and his orders come through worth 500 grand. And I heard he started a war from Iran into Pakistan. He's also wanted for turning his back to the stand. What time and where am I gonna be meeting his man? Hello? Hello?
We're linking somewhere discreet so there's no prying eyes or any sight of police. You know the place, impossible to leave a trace. If this man wanna fuck around and be erased.
Location confirmed, take out any spectators. I also paid reporters so it doesn't make it to the paper. This is the last time that we do this guy a favor. Any hassle, shoot now and ask questions later. If the penny hasn't dropped, then I'm sure all for spreading hip-hop revolution from shore to shore. If you think it's safe now just cause you caught the law,
government's getting paid like the lords of war.
If the penny hasn't dropped, then I'm sure all for spreading hip-hop revolution from shore to shore. If you think it's safe now just cause you caught the law,
government's getting paid like the lords of war.
You better call for backup if you're battling rum. If your soul's just floating, then grab it and run. I'm the savage's son with my peeps rapping as one, here to take you round for a spin like a Gatling gun. I'm repping for every race and it's not regional. Neither is the artillery sold on the back of a bomb-proof vehicle. It's the truth and it's hard to grasp. How can an infant strapped to an AK find the path? And when he's fighting for his freedom, governments will start to laugh, cause they profit from the same weapons in the aftermath. So explain to everyone how it's all good and fair. No one knows what happened next, everyone is shook and scared. Sent to Jupiter if it's nuclear, better book your fare. Hanging around like the spirit of Saddam around Bush and Blair. It's simply on Rumble, here just to say the least. The enemy, the law, the war, you can call me peace. Peace, peace. If the penny hasn't dropped, then I'm sure all for spreading hip-hop revolution from shore to shore. If you think it's safe now just cause you caught the law,
government's getting paid like the lords of war.
If the penny hasn't dropped, then I'm sure all for spreading hip-hop revolution from shore to shore. If you think it's safe now just cause you caught the law,
government's getting paid like the lords of war.
You gotta be highly skilled, highly skilled for these fucking shows. Fucking shows. You understand? Understand that? You gotta be highly skilled for these fucking shows. You understand that?
Yo, yo, it's Rumbull. If you're down with the underground, this is the time to go nuts. Hack one up, Holmes, weed, Rizzler, grind and roll up. Inhale, exhale, and then just blow your smoke up. It's an everyday thing like more and hold ups. If you're down with the underground, this is the time to go nuts. Pack one up, homes, weed, Rizzler, grind and roll up. Inhale, exhale, and then just blow your smoke up. It's an everyday thing like mortar and hold-ups. You can't test the realest, that's why I always step so cautious. I'm helping out the lost lines in the depths of the fortress. It comes out raw-ish, making envious feel nauseous. By foot, car, plane or train like the 657 of Portsmouth. Defeats nah rum, you know that I'll never suffer none. Three sides to every city, the rich suburbs and the slums. This goes out to the ones that are puffing herb to a tongue. Blood, sweat and tears, yeah, just to earn every crumb. I'm not royalty, I'm entertainment for the slaves. I'm part of the street, I'll even turn your pavement to a grave. Multilingual, communicate with the language of pain. Cause if hip-hop is dying, that's more reason to step up your game. In general, I'm reaching levels, that's why I'm ranked high. My idea of a day is taking your girl in the Middle East in tank ride. You'll get bleeding cuts on your tongue for biting my verse. So your mouth shut together, see if your own blood quenches your thirst. If you're down with the underground, this is the time to go nuts. Pack one up, homes, weed, Rizzler, grind and roll up. Inhale, exhale, and then just blow your smoke up. It's an everyday thing like mortar and hold-ups. If you're down with the underground, this is the time to go nuts. Pack one up, homes, weed, Rizzler, grind and roll up. Inhale, exhale, and then just blow your smoke up. It's an everyday thing like mortar and hold-ups. There's so many stars, my mind's unique like the shouting heat. Appear like a wolf in the midst of the darkness, warm with the growling teeth. Witch doctors pulling out your cavities with a falcon's beak. Still standing strong after 1,000 beats off 10 Downing Street. Don't force your bars, you should be taking your time. I'll make you stand tall like I started rearranging your spine. God knows I've been waiting to shine. Underground home straight from the mines. Take a break from your mind, that's how you turn grape into wine. You can try and top this, I'll make your face fry in a hot dish. And when I'm high and obnoxious, you're about to collide with the cross disc. I'll take time to deliver my fatal line one by one. When you spit you sound wacky, you should put a disabled sign on your tongue. I hang every paedophile priest by using his collar. We don't have to be in court to lay down the laws of a rapper's honor. Politicians and governments wondering about the cause of a savage bomber. I'll dislocate their face like digesting jaws of an anaconda. If you're down with the underground, this is the time to go nuts. Pack one up, homes, weed, Rizzler, grind and roll up. Inhale, exhale, and then just blow your smoke up. It's an everyday thing like mortar and hold-ups. If you're down with the underground, this is the time to go nuts. Pack one up, homes, weed, Rizzler, grind and roll up. Inhale, exhale, and then just blow your smoke up. It's an everyday thing like mortar and hold-ups. Mortar and hold-ups. Cops eating on donuts. Yeah. Yo. Wizard on the beat. Beat fiend. Shout out to the KOTT. DJ LZ.